getting married, I was 28. And yes, I always looked forward to having a family like anybody would. But, of course, the years go down and it's 4 years and nobody's coming up. No baby's popping out, know. And, that's okay. So my mom is asking what's happening. I say, I don't know, Mom, just keep waiting. In that time, I wasn't waiting. I was actually busy. I was busy. So when you as a woman are always on your toes at the edge, wondering when am I conceiving? You won't. The body is stressed. Instead of sitting, do you know you could sit 10 to 20 years waiting for a child? And in those 20 years, you would have 5 grown children that you have raised. Very fulfilling.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of sitting and waiting. And maybe there's a purpose. Sometimes there's a purpose in waiting. God, hey, ask yourself, what's the purpose of my waiting season? And if you can go back to God and ask him, what's the purpose of my waiting season? Is there a purpose? Let him answer that question, because your purpose could very well be that you needed to raise other children. And I still think and believe that, just imagine this, that if we conceived immediately after our honeymoon, probably I would never have met Melissa.
Oh, yes.
I can't imagine. How can I live a life without Melissa? So, what is the purpose in your waiting? Perhaps there's a child waiting just for you to raise. Perhaps there's a Moses. There's an Esther. Moses was adopted. Look what he became. Queen Esther was adopted. Look what she became. Wow. And he walks through the door saying, I'm the angel Gabriel. And I'm like, excuse me? He says, I'm the angel Gabriel. I'm here to make an announcement that thou shalt have child. I looked at him and I said, this is one big joke. Can you imagine the kids are praying? But I'm here saying this is one big joke. Like Sarah, I laughed, Abraham's wife. So now the fears of 40, how does a 40-year-old woman carry a baby? How does a 40-year-old woman push a baby? Now fear overtook me instead of joy. That's what happened to me that day. So sometimes we're not even ready to be parents. We're not even ready. Even if that baby came, you're not ready, because you're just the wrong atmosphere inside of yourself. You're the wrong atmosphere.